Well, welcome back again. We'll see how long it lasts this time. I guess one of the many reasons here where we're going to reduce the amount of live streams to try to test things out. I have no idea what's causing it. It's got to be the software, and I don't know what the issue is. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm not multi-streaming. I'm trying to do everything I can to try to reduce any of these hiccups. But I don't know. Something's pretty weird. Maybe go back here. Is this the right one? Nope, there it is. Got it. Copy. So bad. I hate when technology doesn't cooperate. As a nerd, it bugs me when software doesn't work right. And it's not something I can fix, obviously. It's not my software. So it makes me so angry. But we'll see. We're going to try to get through this. The giveaway link, let me copy and paste that again. It's still live. Same link as before. If you've already signed up, you don't have to worry about that. Let me pull up my control panel here and sign back in. All right, let me sign in as BrickSeek. Yes, I understand that. Don't show me that again. Understood. There we go. Copied, pasted, pinned. We're good to go. Get in there, click the link, sign up, because we don't know how long this is going to last. Let's try to get through this. Let's try to get through this as best as we can here. For now. I don't know. Anyways, did anybody answer my question before the live stream crapped out on us? Do y'all go to the same places? Do y'all switch it up? What do you guys do? Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, let me pull up my sign up form over here. Make sure I can see everybody signing up. Make sure it's twerking. Bum, bum, bum. All right. I do see everybody signing up. Jesse, I can't with you. I just can't. I can't do it. Lisa says, where's the link? It is pinned in the chat. The usual. Your name, if you guys signed up during part 1, you're still good. You're still there. It's the same link. Nothing changed there. So let's go. Get in, sign up. And I guess I'll give y'all 2 minutes. I'll give y'all 2 minutes here to sign up for the giveaway if you haven't done so already. It's 1:23, about to be 1:24. We'll call it 1:26 Central Time. We'll jump in. BrickSeek giveaway round number 1. Dun, dun. Oh, sweet. I gotta go through. What did I miss? Is Carrie sleeping? Yes, she is sleeping. She's taken herself a little nap. All right, y'all ready? Come on. Get in there. Sign up. We're almost ready. We got some All-Stars to reveal, some All-Star prizes. Let's go. I'm excited. Iberostar this time, and we've been to 2 different Dreams resorts. Both were beautiful, but the other was out in the middle of BFE. Couldn't walk anywhere. That makes sense. I've actually stayed at an Iberostar, and it was pretty far south. Now, I think Iberostar is a pretty big company. I've also stayed at one of them. What? Oh, now I'm not sure. I think it was an Iberostar, also in the Dominican. But the ones I've stayed down in Mexico were down in the Riviera Maya, and it was like 5 resorts into one. So you could take a golf cart between the ones, you know, the different resorts and whatever. But some of them were adult only, some of them were family friendly. You know, for me, I'm not staying at any adult only places. I'm always bringing the kids with us, so changes things up a little bit. Jeff says, "What are you giving away?" Freedom! That's what I'm giving away. The freedom. I don't know. BrickSeek prizes. The prize wheel's right here. All the prizes right there. Is this your first time? Because if so, I don't think you told me about it being your first time during part 1. It's kind of a rule around here. If this is your first time joining the live stream, you gotta let me know. Because then I gotta, like, root for you. Try to get that beginner's luck, you know? But everybody that's names are selected, they get to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel. You can win BrickSeek promo credits galore. We save our mystery boxes, so if you want BrickSeek mystery boxes, deals that we've scored, you can win those by becoming a BrickSeek challenge participant, right? Take on the BrickSeek challenge. It's really, really easy. Here it is. I'll summarize it for you. Ready for this? I challenge you to save the cost of your BrickSeek membership every month in a single deal. Just save $10 or more in a single deal. And if you do, all you got to do is take a picture of the item that you scored, take a picture of the BrickSeek feature that led you to that deal, because we're really curious. Did it come via a deal alert? Were you browsing local deals? Was it in your daily update email? Did you just search it on the inventory checker? Whatever the case may be, we want to know. I'm just curious. What BrickSeek feature led you to that deal? So as long as it saves you $10 or more, as long as you take pictures of the items, as long as you take a picture or take a screenshot of whatever BrickSeek feature it was that you used, post that to our BrickSeek savings group, done. Right there, you just earned an entry into the BrickSeek challenge. It's a monthly giveaway as well as weekly giveaways. I don't think we had a weekly pick this week. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, super easy. Now those... right? If you win the weekly prize, you get to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel during the live stream. In addition to that, you also get an entry to the monthly giveaway. And I take every single entry you earn. We take all that entire list, we shuffle it up, and the winner wins BrickSeek mystery prizes. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it. I love giving prizes away to you guys, and it's just fun to see the excitement. Speaking of which, I've got 2 prizes right here. You can't see them. I'm not allowed to show you because they're mystery prizes. Right here. Just out of your sight. That's why I've got my label maker up. All plugged in, ready to go. I got to ship these out today. Well, actually, it'll go out in tomorrow's mail. But yeah, I'm excited. Got some mystery boxes ready to go. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds. If you haven't signed up for the giveaway yet, or giveaways, this is your only chance to sign up and make it in time for round 1. Nate Thomas, congratulations. You just made it. You ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3/4 of a second. Half a second. 1/4 of a second. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Let's go. All right, let me download this list. We'll get it uploaded. We'll go live with BrickSeek giveaway round number 1. Ooh, I'm a little sore today. I didn't even work shoulders. Just sore. Truthfully, I'm still sore from Sunday. I played softball with my team on Sunday. I played softball. I took BP to hit them balls so they could practice defense, and then I also played defense, and I threw the softball too many times. And with a torn labrum, that is not fun. And I'm still sore. And you know what? I'll probably do it again on Sunday. I'm stubborn. All right, let's go here, and let's go full screen so y'all can see it. Here we go. All right, copy, paste. So we do have a resident noob here today. So congratulations, Jeff. Everybody welcome Jeff to the live stream. His name is Jeff. He's joining us for the first time today. So I'm going to explain this as if he's never seen it before, because he hasn't. It's really, really simple, though. The way this works, I'm going to take this list and shuffle it up 7 times. Your goal is to be number 1 on the top of that list on the 7th shuffle. If anybody's wondering why the 7th shuffle, see this handsome goat on my wall. 7-time Super Bowl champ. Lucky number 7. So there you go. Anyways, moving right along. We're going to shuffle it 7 times. Your goal is to be number 1 on the top of that list. However, anybody in the top 10 technically has a chance to win, assuming nobody else shows up, because you only have 90 seconds to claim your prize. That's very, very important. That's also why I have a timestamp above in the top right corner of your screen. You should be within 30 seconds of my time. I give you guys 90 seconds to claim your prize because that should account for any lag that you guys might have. Some of y'all on the dial-up internet still, that could play into effect here. But take a look here. I'm going to randomize this once. This is just for an example. I would highlight the top 10, read out all 10 names, start a 90-second timer. Everybody in the top 10 is going to run to the chat, and they're going to let me know 2 very important things. You could do this in 1 comment, or you can do it in 2. It's easier if you do it in 1. But here's what you got to do. Everybody's going to run to the comment and let me know, number 1, where they are in the top 10 by putting their number. For example, Amy would be like, here, number 5, and then number 2, she's going to let me know where on the BrickSeek prize wheel she'd like to start off her spin. She could pick a random color that's on the wheel: pink, blue, red, green, purple, yellow, red, pink, blue, red, green, purple, yellow, red, pink, blue, red, green, purple. You guys get it, right? It's too easy. If you don't have a preference, just say random. Just say mini. And all that means is I do a little mini spin to determine your starting spot before your actual prize wheel spin. It's that easy. You guys ready? So, again, this doesn't count for a prize because that was only shuffle number 1. But now we're going to go ahead and shuffle it up 7 times and get us a prize here, or get us a participant. And shuffle number 3. Here comes shuffle number 4. Shuffle number 5. I got 5 on it. Shuffle number 6. Here we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner number 1. Coming at you on this very next shuffle. How do we claim the prize if we are the winner, says Jeff? That's a great question. We'll reach out to Tori. Tori is one of my admins. As you can see in the comments there, she says, good luck, everybody. All you got to do, if you're not in our BrickSeek savings group, get there. That's step number 1. That's going to be the easiest way for you to reach out to us because my entire team runs the group. So it's very, very easy to find us and reach out to us. But we'll take care of you. One way or the other, I promise you, if you're the winner, we're going to get you hooked up. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner number 1. Coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Bump, bump, bump. Winner, winner, chicken dinner goes to... We're looking for Veronica in the 1 spot, followed by Bella, Joseph, Amanda, Michael, Jeff, Ricky, Mandy, Lisa, and Nate. There's your top 10. Run to the chat. Let me know where you are and where you'd like to start off your spin, and go. Start a 90-second timer. Cash me outside. How about that? We are looking for Veronica, Bella, Joseph, Amanda, Michael, Jeff, Ricky, Mandy, Lisa, Nate. Jeff's here in the 6th spot. Minnie, look at you. You're like a pro already. Jeff, first one to comment, and you nailed it. Perfect. Joseph's current leader in the 3 spot, but there she is. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Veronica here in the 1 spot, calling her spot blue. All right, here we go. Let me stop that timer and find us Winner Winner Chicken Dinner number 2. Ooh, okay, Helen Collins. I thought it said sus. But apparently those are US flag emojis that just don't load in here, I guess. There you go. Sus. All right, here we go. Winner Winner Chicken Dinner number 2. Coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Bum, bum, bum. Winner Winner Chicken Dinner goes to... We're looking for Mr. Nate Thomas in the 1 spot, followed by Joseph Kuhn, Jennifer. Are you feeling it now? Mr. Krabs, Jesse, Veronica, Jeff, again in the 6th spot, Tina, Julita, Cindy, and Stacy. There's your top 10. Run to the chat. Let me know where you are in the top 10, where you'd like to start off your spin, and go. Start a 90-second timer. 45 seconds after the minute there, so if you're paying very close attention, that's when the timer started. Joseph is here in the 2 spot, calling his shot random. Current leader is Joseph. He's going to be tough to beat. Only Nate can beat him. But there's Nate here, number 1, red. Just like that. Congratulations, Nate. Red. Let's go. Let me stop that timer. All right, let's transition back here. All right, we're going to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel here. We've got Veronica starting us off on blue, followed by Nate starting us off on red. I need everybody, la-di-da-di, everybody, drop in blue emojis in the chat for Veronica. Then after we spin the wheel, y'all are going to switch it up to red emojis. Blue emojis in the chat. We want to flood the entire chat because all we do is win, and we're going to manifest that dub. We're hoping for a big jackpot here. Landing on a BrickSeek 1 spot, getting that BrickSeek 1 membership, $10 promo credit. You can't beat it. Love to see it. Let's get it. Hold on a sec. Weird. Sorry. School-related stuff. Again, back to school stuff. I got an email from a new teacher that says... Oh, okay. All right, never mind. My daughter's new 5th grade science and social studies teacher. But we already got an email from our teacher, so this was confusing. I don't know. Anyways. Moving right along. All right, you guys ready? I see lots of blue emojis in the chat. Looks like y'all are ready. Let's go. Veronica, best of luck to you. Here we go. Coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Come on. We're going to spin it again. All that suspense, we're going to do it again. Coming at you in 3, in 2, in 1. Go. You know what? I was hoping that it was going to keep going. You got $1. $1 BrickSeek promo credit coming your way, Veronica. But you know what? I ain't mad at it. It's free money. Let's go. But we stopped on red. And that's where Nate is starting his spin. So y'all got to switch it up now. I want to see red emojis in the chat. Flood the chat with red emojis. Michael's got him starting us off here with red emojis. My son's schedule was all jacked up. He's in an engineering program and not one engineering class. That doesn't sound right at all. Let's see. Michael's got him. Gina, Tori, Tori, Michael, Amy, Peter, Gina, Clayton, Tori, Michael, Gina, Tori, Nate, Veronica, Clayton, Gina, Michael, Tori, Gina, Cindy. Let's go. More red emojis. I want more. All of them. Give me all the red emojis. Flood that chat with red emojis. Y'all ready? I got all the red emojis in the chat. Let's go. This one is for Nate. Coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Come on. Big prizes here. Come on. Big prize. Again, I'm not mad at it. Am I a little disappointed? Yeah, sure. We landed on a $1 BrickSeek promo credit. But you know what? Sometimes that's just how it goes. Nate, congratulations. Proud new owner of a $1 BrickSeek promo credit. It adds up. You might win in round 2 or round 3. And it might all add up together. Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. But at the end of the day, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad about giving away some money. All right, now let me get my screen ready to go here. Squirrel. I'm logging into BrickSeek. I got a notification, so I wanted to see what it is. See if it's anything I need. Listen, these days you gotta be quick. Did anybody score? Oh, maybe I shouldn't talk about it. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it. I don't want to leak anything. The notifications that I got were not anything that I needed to stop what I'm doing and run to buy anything. But I did do that recently, and I'm sure glad I did. Scored a deal on an item. Amy says, talk. Well, I don't want to talk about it. It's Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. I mean, I guess what I could do, I could do bolos now and talk about it. Or I could wait. Don't be rude, John, says Christy. How rude. Spill the beans. Don't stop. Keep talking. Spill it. FOMO. I mean, should I jump into the bolos then? Because I'd be leaking the bolos. A bolo. One of many. Michael says you want to talk about it. Y'all are like my therapist. I like this. Encouraging me to talk and share. Look at you guys. Alright, that's fine. Fine then. Fine. Let's jump into the bolo segment a little bit early. Then we'll do BrickSeek giveaway round number 2. Then BrickSeek All-Stars in round 3. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Alright, fine. Let's do it then. Yeah, this is your show. You run the show. And welcome to the bolo segment. Let me go full screen with it so I can see the bolos themselves. We're starting off hot. Look at this. And this is a good one. I like this because we've already seen members scoring these deals. The bolo segment. Things that you should be on the lookout for. These are trends. I typically try to sum things up as to one item per category, per type of item. Hint, 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 hint. Knocking on wood. Hint, hint. Meaning there's more than one leaf blower on clearance. I'm just giving you one of them, and I'm going to teach you the ways that you can stay on top of these deals and score deals like this, like $149 Ryobi backpack blower with multiple batteries there, savings of $72. Pretty solid little deal, if I may say so myself. But it's not the only backpack blower. But if you want to know about these deals and you don't ever want to miss out on them, there are 2 very good ways, one especially, where you can stay on top of these deals and let our system notify you immediately when they drop in your area. Step 1, create a BrickSeek deal alert for garden and outdoors. You see at the top of that deal alert email? Here is a new deal in garden and outdoors. That means you wouldn't miss out on any garden and outdoor deals. Anything that falls under that category, right? So you can create a deal alert. That's option number 1. Option number 2, you can add this specific item to your BrickSeek shopping list. And guess what? It'll also notify you instantly when the price drops. But only that one item. For example, let's say a Craftsman leaf blower goes on clearance, or a different Ryobi leaf blower goes on clearance. If you went with the shopping list method, you would not be notified of those deals. You would only be notified if that one goes on clearance. So there's a use case, for it. If you want only notifications on that item, add it to your shopping list. If you want deal alerts on all items similar to that, you can either create a deal alert for garden and outdoors. You could even go more defined and go down to the subcategory and just create a deal alert for, say, leaf blowers or the brand Ryobi. And then guess what will happen? You'll be notified of any single deal from that brand. Pretty solid, right? Now, for those of you guys that need links to this item, if you guys want to add it to your shopping list, etc., don't worry. Those links will be posted in our BrickSeek savings group, so keep an eye out. Tori will post those links for you guys. But there you go. There's your information. Starting off hot here with the first deal. Jeff says, are deal alerts for paid members only? Yes, Jeff. That's a great question. And you know what, Jeff? I like your name. My name is Jeff. My name is not Jeff. I'm John. But it's close enough, right? I'll be Jeff today if you want me to be. But here's the deal for you, Jeff. I got you. This is for Jeff and anybody else that wants to be Jeff today. Because, Jeff, you're new and you may or may not know how to use all the BrickSeek features to the fullest, I got something for you. Speaking of Jeff Passan says the Yankees are finalizing a deal for somebody from Pittsburgh. Breaking news from ESPN. I just thought it was relevant because his name is Jeff. Anyways, Jeff, keep me in line here. Stop letting me chase squirrels. You guys ready for this, Jeff? You guys, Jeff, anybody who wants to be Jeff today that's not a BrickSeek 1 member, here you go. Here's my special offer for you. Jeff, reach out to Tori. Let's get you on a coaching call so she can teach you how to use the BrickSeek features. And we'll give you a free trial of BrickSeek 1. How about that? You can test out the deal alerts. Cash me outside. How about that? Let's move on. BrickSeek Bolo number 2. Somewhere around here. There it is. There's my button. Ready? Item number 2. How about some rigid indoor-outdoor extension cords? Savings of 50% here. This is at my local Home Depot. 50% off an extension cable. Pretty good, 50 feet. Thankfully, I scored a deal on extension cables a while back, so I can plug in, my pitching machine. This one's got 3 ports on it at the end, so not bad. Not bad at all. Again, this one falls under the category of tools. So if you want to be notified of this or any other tools, you just create a deal alert for the category tools. Too easy, right? But if you want to be notified of this, for example, let's say you search this on the inventory checker and it's still $80 at all of your stores. Add it to your shopping list, and then BrickSeek will notify you as soon as it drops in your store. Too easy, right? Too easy. Let's go. Moving right along here to Bolo number 3. How about another rigid tool? This one here is an 18-volt brushless, cordless rotary hammer. Pretty solid, right? I actually enjoy, I don't have a rigid one, but I actually enjoy my rotary hammer. Have you ever tried to install anything like a flag pole post into a brick side? It's not very easy. My Arlo cameras, you take a regular drill and you try to drill through brick, it is not easy. I had to buy a hammer drill, and thankfully I scored a deal, thanks to BrickSeek, on a DeWalt hammer drill. So I use it whenever I need to install something on the brick. But they're very important. So there you go. How about that one? Again, a deal under the category of tools. So had you had a deal alert set for tools and this dropped in your area, you'd be notified of that one too. Almost 50% off here. Christy says he's so dang excited about all things BrickSeek. He's going to be 83 years old doing these lives just as animated. Facts. It do be facts though. Amy says, John is being generous. Once you got BrickSeek, you never go back. Let's go. I love it. All right, let's go. We're going to move on to BrickSeek Bolo number 4. I don't know in what order these are this week, so I don't know which one is the one I was telling you guys about. That was going to leak. Found it. It's the very next one. How about a deal again on tools on some drill bits, some impact driver drill bit set. This was a deal, and I'm curious now how many of y'all, this one is actually the deal rating I don't agree with. It was 50% off here. It says it's a great deal. I actually thought that this was an amazing deal. And the reason I think so is all the other drill bits, again, this isn't the only one that went on clearance at Lowe's. There were many of them. Smaller sets, 21-piece sets, and Cobalt sets, DeWalt sets, you name it, there was multiple. They were all 50% off. But it was short-lived. I don't know, dare I say, maybe it was a mistake? Maybe? I don't know. What I do know is that these all dropped to 50% off, and guess what? Yes! I scored! I scored this exact set, and I was pumped about it. You want to know why? Because I think my garage has gnomes or little elves or something living in it. And I think what they do is every so often they sneak into my little toolbox and they take drill bits one by one. They just disappear. Where did they go? Nobody knows. I asked my kids, I asked my wife, hey, anybody know where my drill bits are? Nope. Not a clue. Can't be found. No, nobody knows. It's just a big mystery. So you know what? I saw this set pop up, a 100-piece set. It has all of the things, all of them, at 50% off. And I was like, hey, I actually need them. Like, I'm missing a bunch of them. Scored this deal. There were multiple available, like multiple models and plenty of stock. And I scored it from one of my local Lowe's. And I'm very pumped about it because like maybe 4 or 5 hours later, gone. All the prices went back up to full price on all of them. So this is important because they might go back in clearance again. I've seen it happen numerous times with Lowe's where they'll change a price and then revert back and go back on clearance again. So if you want this set, you can add it to your shopping list or create your BrickSeek deal alert for tools. And you'll be notified of these drill bits and any other tools that drop in your, in clearance. So pay attention. These are going to drop again in price is my guess. I'm predicting the future here, and I think they'll drop again. But maybe it'll be piece by piece, region by region, or model by model by region. These all drop pretty much nationwide. So I think maybe it was a mistake. Maybe they were only supposed to go to select areas first. I don't know. It's easy to speculate, but not easy to confirm. So I don't really know. But I scored this deal. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's been a minute since I've scored any deals, so, I'm getting pumped up. I saved the cost of my BrickSeek One membership on one item. One single item. That's all it took. So guess what? I think I might win me a BrickSeek Challenge mystery box. How about that? Let's go. But seriously, create your deal alerts. There's multiple different ones. I don't need to post the links for all of them. All you need to know is create your deal alert, and you'll be notified. Next up on the BrickSeek Bolo list, how about, what in the world is that? It's an air fryer. For a second, I thought it was a 3D printer. I was like, what is that? But no, that's a Gourmet air fryer. There you go. $22.25. How about that? This is a deal in appliances. So creating your deal alert for appliances, as you can see at the top of the deal alert, will get you notified about this. Dishwashers, refrigerators, all the things. Appliances, right? Even some vacuums. There's plenty of those to go around. So make sure you guys are creating your alerts. 50% off here. This is a Walmart deal. You could also add this item to your shopping list. You can create a deal alert for air fryers if you want. Remember back in the COVID days? Oh my gosh. Such a fun but not fun time. Back in the pandemic when I used to air fry everything on my live streams because we really couldn't go out and deal hunt at that time. Stores were closed, social distancing, all the things. It was wild. Like when you think back about it, that was a wild time. And during that time, I was air frying things and cooking with you guys during the live streams. Fun stuff, right? But there you go. Create your deal alerts for appliances or the subcategory air fryers if you need one. Moving right along, let's go to Bolo number 6. This was a popular deal. Some of y'all scored these. Look at that deal. A Keurig K-Cafe Essential Single Curve K-Cup, Single Serve K-Cup, $23. $23, 75% off here. And I know some of y'all scored. If y'all scored these, I better see some BrickSeek Challenge posts, because that's worthy of sharing. Depending on, if you like Keurigs. We have a Keurig. I don't drink coffee, but there you go. It's a great deal. I know there's so many people out there that do drink coffee, and Keurig's a big brand, right? Another deal in appliances. Amy says, I remember when we used to have pies. Listen, I tell y'all all the time, break the BrickSeek Challenge records, and I'll let the girls pie me in the face. Y'all have a day, today only, to break the record. And I don't know where we at. You guys were actually pretty close, though. Giving you guys a hint there. You guys weren't very far off, but y'all got to get those BrickSeek Challenge entries in. You got to earn it. You want me to be pied in the face? Y'all got to earn that. Jennifer says, I don't drink coffee either. No, I drink energy drinks, and I take a lot of caffeine supplements, so I don't need coffee. Moving right along, Bolo number 7. How about a deal on a very heavy-duty garden hose reel? How about that one? That thing looks like a pressure washer. That is an absolutely heavy-duty. Big bag. Gorilla brand, pretty popular. Again, 75% off here. $68. You could find this at Home Depot on clearance. And if you had your deal alerts set for garden and outdoors, you guys would be notified of that deal. Or you can add this item to your shopping list. This one, I don't know, may or may not be as popular. I didn't look at this one nationwide to see how available it was, but pretty solid deal. Lisa says, I love that deal and the price on the Keurig. Wish they had them in my area. Nice. All right, moving along here. Bolo number 8. This is a fun one. And I actually really like this one because a friend of mine actually just recently asked if anybody had deals on, these playhouses, bounce houses. A deal at Sam's Club, 50% off, Best Way Jump and Climb, kids inflatable mega bouncers. I used to have one of these for my daughters when they were young. Scored that on clearance at Walmart. They absolutely loved their little bounce house. And it's just kind of nice. It's easy, quick and easy to put it up in the yard. You don't have to keep it out there, killing your grass and all that. But super fun and easy, and the kids loved it. Nowadays, of course, they're too big for that. We got rid of it and gave it to somebody else. And now the kids got to go to all these trampoline parks. They got to do that, and they're expensive. I wish they were still this age where that was enough for them. But what a great deal. Seriously, if you've got a young kid, you got little ones at home, and Sam's Club nearby, that's a worthy deal right there. $77 for a bounce house, and that one comes with the slide and the bounce house. Mine just had the bounce house with like a tiny little slide. It didn't have like this whole second addition to it. Climb up and then slide down. That is pretty neat. I like that. $77 is a really solid deal. This one here, you would be notified if you created your deal alert for toys and games, or add this specific item to your BrickSeek shopping list. Concussion parks, says Amy. Yeah, pretty much. Thankfully, my girls have not got hurt yet, but I don't know. It looks like an accident waiting to happen. Someone's going to break an arm out there. And last but not least, again, multiple variations of these on clearance. This is a deal that you could be notified about if you have your deal alert set for home improvement. A Harbor Breeze ceiling fan with 5 blades and lights and all the things, right? Look at that price, though. Check out the price. $19.92. And this was a pickup deal. You could order this item for pickup. Deal alerts for home improvement will get you this and every other ceiling fan and every other home improvement item, so you guys can stay on top of these deals. But for now, make sure you guys are on the lookout. Be on the lookout for all these items and more. Take a look at our BrickSeek savings group. Tori will post links for these various items if you guys need help finding them and looking them up, searching the prices in your area. You don't need to be a BrickSeek member for that, but obviously your search results will be a little bit different than those of a BrickSeek One member. But either way, we're happy to help you guys save money here. So make sure you guys are subscribing to our email list for some weekly bolos, as well as paying attention to the live stream for our weekly bolo segment. Let's go back to full screen here, and y'all ready? BrickSeek giveaway round number 2, then BrickSeek All-Stars, and we'll cap it off with BrickSeek giveaway round number 3. Sound good? Let's do it. Y'all have 10 seconds to sign up for the giveaway if you have not done so already. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3/4 of a second, half a second, 1/4 of a second, going once, going twice, sold. Let's go. All right, let me get my screen ready to go here. Make sure everything's working. Sign up form, got it. Refresh it. You're very welcome, Lisa, as always. All right, download this list. And import this list. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. All right, where's my screen? There it is. All right, it's full screen with it. Copy and paste, same rules apply. We're gonna shuffle this list 7 times. Your goal, to be number 1 on the top of that list, or at least in the top 10 to have a chance. Sound good? Christy says, Mario theme today. Always. I don't know why. Shuffle number 1. Shuffle number 2. Mandy and her couch bag at the top there. And shuffle number 3. Shuffle number 4. Shuffle number 5. Shuffle number 6. Here we go. Y'all ready? Winner, winner, chicken dinner number 1, BrickSeek giveaway round 2. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Winner, winner, chicken dinner goes to bum bum bum. Took a second there. Stephanie in the 1 spot, followed by Ricky, Jeff, Sue, Brandy, Karen, Peter, Julita, Paula, and Cindy. There's your top 10. Run to the chat. Let me know where you are in the top 10, where you'd like to start off your spin, and go. Start a 90-second timer. 30 seconds. 59 seconds after the minute. Let's go. Jeff is fast. Jeff is here in the 3 spot with a mini spin. Current leader is Jeff. Only Ricky and Stephanie can beat him. Let's see. Ooh, there's Ricky in the 2 spot. I'm sorry, Jeff. Ricky's... And there's Stephanie. Sorry, Ricky. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner goes to Stephanie. And purple. Now let's go ahead and find us. Winner, winner, chicken dinner number 4 of the day. Winner number 2 of round 2. Scrolling on down to Funkyville. Here we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner goes to bum, bum, bum. Look at this. Look at this guy. Nate Thomas in the one spot. Followed by Michael, Emily, Chantel, Stephanie, Tina, Sue, Christy, Stacy, Sus, Helen Collins. Just kidding. It's US. There's your top 10. Start a 90-second timer. 41 seconds after the minute here. 41 seconds after the minute. Michael's here in the 2 spot, and the only person that can beat Michael is Nate. We'll see. I'm here. Number 3, pink, says Emily. You right, you right. Dun 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 dun. I've got Nate here in the 1 spot. Congratulations, bud. That's twice today. I like it. And this time he is starting off on blue. Gotcha. I've got mail coming today, and I'm very excited. It's kind of a deal. It's kind of a deal. I think it's a deal, but it's not a BrickSeek related deal. But I'm pretty excited. Y'all wouldn't get it. Y'all know how I'm obsessed with Tom Brady and sports memorabilia in general. Well, I got some new stuff coming. New stuff coming to the collection. Game used Patriots jersey, and the Patriots on top of that, which I'm super pumped about, they threw in a mystery item. Well, I don't know. I know what it is. I don't know who it belongs to. They're throwing in a practice used jersey in addition to the game used jersey. And I don't know who it's going to be. It could be anybody. I'm really excited about it. It could be like some weird, gigantic defensive lineman that like only played in spring training, like preseason, and then got cut from the team. Or it could be a Gronk jersey or something crazy. I would lose my mind. Well, we'll see. All right, let's take on the BrickSeek prize wheel, reveal our BrickSeek All-Stars, get you guys out of here pretty quickly. Plus, BrickSeek giveaway round number 3. All right, starting us off first is Stephanie on purple. Y'all drop purple emojis in the chat. Let's go. And then Nate is going again. He already took on the BrickSeek prize wheel in round 1. Now he's taking it on the prize wheel again. Sorry. Random text. Squirrel. Anyways. Parents trying to schedule some softball practice for Sunday. Adrian says, obsessed with Brady? Say it ain't so. Right? Amy says, I tried to send you a picture of his college jersey. Remind me again. I don't think I saw that. I get busy. I'm sorry. Purple emojis in the chat. Let's go. Tori's got them. Amy's got them. Stephanie's got them. Tori, Sue, Cindy, Tori, Nate, Lisa, Amy, Tori. Keep it going. More emojis. We need more. There we go. Lots of purple emojis. Now my chat is completely filled with purple emojis. We ready. Stephanie, this one is for you. Here we go. Coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What's the prize gonna be? It's been a popular item today. $1 BrickSeek promo credit coming your way, Stephanie. Congratulations. Nate is up next, starting us off on blue. Didn't know if you had one. I do not have a Michigan Brady jersey. Most of the ones that you find are usually Chinese knockoffs. They're very hard to find legit, authentic Brady Michigan jerseys. Bum, 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 bum. Papa Juan, what's going on? Adrian, let's go. I'm back after missing 2, for real. You've been slacking. Where you been? Now back like a chiropractor. Let's go. Adrian's in the house. Nate, you ready? Michael's got blue emojis. Tori's got them. Tina's got them. Nate's got them. Michael's got them. Tori, Michael, Tori, Tina, Nate, Michael. Y'all keep it going. Blue emojis. Flood the chat. Let's go. Sue's got them. Ooh, Sue is our current #1 top fan in the live stream. Take 2. Michael, Tori, Cindy, Michael, Lisa, Tori, Nate. Let's go. Here we go. My chat is filled with blue emojis. Winner, chicken dinner. This one's for Nate, coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Woo! We barely escaped the $1 promo credit, and we got to spin again. So, here we go. Winner, chicken dinner. Big spin for a big prize. Almost had the BrickSeek 1 membership, but this time, $3 BrickSeek promo credit. See that? $1 in round 1, $3 in round 2. Could you hit the trifecta? Could you win in round 3? We saw it last week. Andre hit in all 3 rounds. But next, we are going to talk about BrickSeek All-Stars. We're going to reveal our BrickSeek All-Stars winners. Let me get my screen ready to go. There we go. So, very quickly here, how do we become a BrickSeek All-Star? Very easily. By sharing, being the best positive, versions of yourselves in our BrickSeek Savings group. So, the more BrickSeek Challenge entries you submit to the group, the more you answer questions, the more you hype people up, the more you just be the best versions of yourselves, you're going to, earn BrickSeek All-Star status. It's really, really easy. All you got to do is just be a contributor in our BrickSeek Savings group on Facebook. That is a public group. Anybody can go in there and join. It's awesome. We have the best communities on Facebook. There's no question. You guys are the absolute best members anywhere. And I obviously really appreciate you guys being, the best versions of yourselves. Because listen, one way or the other, whether you just got to BrickSeek, recently and you didn't know what it was, or if you've been using it for the last, nearly decade, it doesn't matter. Everybody starts somewhere. And what I love and I think is so amazing about our community is we're a very positive place. We're all about hyping each other up. Whether you save $5 on an item or $500, I don't care. It's worth bragging about. You won, right? You're saving. Think back to the early days of couponing and groceries. If you cut out a few coupons and went grocery shopping, which we know these days, groceries are expensive. But if you came home and on your receipt it was like, oh, you saved $25 today on your grocery list. That's huge. Whether you realize it or not, that $25 can be spent on something else. You can get $25 more, groceries because you saved on that, or apply those savings, onto something else. But every little bit counts. And what I love about our communities is y'all are always hyping each other up, whether it's a small win, a deal that you saved money on, or a huge deal. Either way, it's just awesome to see us all working together in the same kind of hobby, trying to save money and improve our lives. So we say, at BrickSeek, we're all about helping people live life at half price. And honestly, I love when you guys live up to that motto, and you guys are really doing that. So the more you do it, the more you participate in the group, and you're sharing those savings you scored, the better your odds of becoming a BrickSeek All-Star. And we reset it every single month. We draw new winners. Everybody gets promo credits. They get to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel. And every time you enter the BrickSeek Challenge, you're getting more chances to win as well, weekly as well as monthly. So oftentimes I'm paying you guys to be BrickSeek members, which is awesome when you think about it, right? Out of any other subscription services I use, none of those companies are paying me or giving me anything in return other than the service that I pay for. Amazon Prime ain't giving me nothing, right? They're not giving me anything other than what I pay for. Anything that I subscribe to, they're not rewarding me for being an active user, and we do, and I think that that's really special, and I think that you guys are awesome, and I hope you guys appreciate that, but y'all get it. Y'all know. It's just nothing but love. But now we're going to reveal our July BrickSeek All-Stars. You guys ready? Here we go. Winner, chicken dinners. My screen went a little crazy there. Here we go. Your BrickSeek All-Stars for July. A round of applause here. Congratulations to Stacy. Hold on, I got to full screen my window here. I can't see that. Stacy, Michael, Helen Jo Collins, and I think it's Janice, right? I think I asked that the last time, but congratulations. Now, Stacy and Janice, you guys split the top post award. You guys both shared a couple of deals that had lots of views, lots of comments, great engagement. We decided, you know what? Let's make them both winners. We couldn't decide between the two. So as a team, we said, you know what? They both win. Michael, congratulations for the most savings this month in July for your BrickSeek Challenge post. You saved the most money. And Helen Jo Collins, welcome back. It's good to see you. We missed you. Once again, regaining her champ status there with the most entries to the BrickSeek Challenge. So congratulations to all four of y'all. Your July BrickSeek All-Stars, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause, everybody. Congrats. Now they get to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel. And Jeff, if you're still here and you're not sure what I was talking about with the BrickSeek Challenge, again, quick summary. Same thing I was talking about earlier. It's really, really easy. Just save the cost of a BrickSeek membership in a deal. Save $10 or more. Show off pictures of that item. We want to see it because in some cases, people will use our Amazon resale, our Amazon warehouse feature in their membership, and they'll buy items that are like new. It's really important you guys share photos of those items because in most cases, as we know, they're usually brand new. They're not actually used items. So we ask you guys to show off the deal. I don't want you guys just walking through the clearance aisles, taking pictures of items and saying, look at these deals. I want to see you actually save money. So I want to see the items you actually purchase, not just the items that are there, if that makes sense. And then number 3, just include your screenshots. What feature led you to that, to that deal? And then just include the hashtags BrickSeek Challenge and BrickSeek1. That's important because when I go through or my team goes through to find BrickSeek Challenge entries to see who's going to be our weekly winner, we're using those hashtags. I'm using the BrickSeek Challenge one specifically, so make sure you don't have any typos and you spell it properly. It's really easy. But there we go. Congratulations. Amy says, one day I'll make that list. Amy, you got to use your BrickSeek 1 membership credits. You got to use the membership. Listen, I think you'd be a tough one to beat because I think once you get in there and you start posting those deals, I don't think you'll stop. I think you'll be competing with Helen Jo Collins on the most entries. I think you got that much potential. All right. So there are 4 winners for our BrickSeek All-Stars. We're going to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel for them. But in addition to that, this is your final chance. If you have not signed up for our giveaways, I'm going to draw a couple more winners here. And then we're just going to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel and call it a day. Y'all ready? Sound like a plan? Let's go. I'm going to give y'all 10 seconds. If you haven't done so already, this is your final chance because then I'm turning off the form. You won't be able to sign up anymore. So, get in there and sign up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3/4 of a second. Half a second. 1/4 a second. Going once for real. Going twice. And sold. That's it. The giveaway form is now disabled. Congratulations to those that were able to sign up. I am refreshing my list here and downloading it. There we go. A reminder to you guys that if you win some promo credits, they expire after 60 days. Unless you're already a BrickSeek 1 member, then the system will automatically use your promo credits instead of charging you money, which is good, obviously. But if you're not a BrickSeek 1 member and you have promo credits, use them before they expire. We tell you guys that a lot, but sometimes y'all are stubborn. You don't listen. And the last thing I want is somebody to lose out on free money. All right, let me get my screen ready to go. There we go. And then let's go here. Got it. Copy and paste. And it's the final giveaway here. Y'all ready? We're going to draw a couple more names, and then we're going to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel. Call it a day. Here we go. This one does not count, obviously. Just the first shuffle. Christy was at the 1 spot, though. Shannon, where you been? That's too funny. Mandy with the couch bag genius. Shuffle number 5. Nate's name was at the top yet again. Woo! Will his luck continue into round 3? Let's find out. Here we go. Winner, chicken dinner. Number 1 of BrickSeek giveaway round 3 goes to bump Tawana in the 1 spot, followed by Chantel, Emily, Christy, Peter, Stephanie, April, Karen, Jesse, and Helen. There's your top 10. Run to the chat. Let me know where you are in the top 10 and where you'd like to start off your spin, and go. Look at this. Amy just took over the top fan badge. Stole it from Sue. Congratulations, Amy. Start a 90-second timer.
1 minute and 30 seconds. Counting down.
Christy says, at least Mandy doesn't claim to have the burn bag. What is a burn bag? I have no idea what you're talking about. Karen is here in the 8 spot. Current leader. Halfway there is Peter in the 5 spot. Current leader, though. For what it's worth, you're the current leader. Current leader in the 5 spot. Ooh. My back is sore. Too many squats today. Oh, Lisa regained the number 3. Well, never mind. Michael just took it back. Top fan number 3. Emily's here in the 3 spot. Current leader. Emily in the 3 spot. 20 seconds remaining here. Chantel is here in the 2 spot. Current leader now, Chantel. The only person that could beat her is Tawana. Jeff says, congrats to all the winners. See y'all next time. Well, we got one more to go. But either way, Jeff, happy to have you here. Thanks for coming out. There it is. Timer is up. Winner chicken dinner goes to Chantel. Congrats. Are y'all okay, by the way? Tsunami and all that? I have not seen any news updates regarding Hawaii and how that went. Is everything okay? Islands all good? Was anything major happen there? Christy says, watch the news, John. FBI discovery released today. Discovery on what? Blue, of course. I should have known that. Winner chicken dinner number 6. Number 6, you guys ready? Winner goes to... Yes, we're good. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Winner chicken dinner number 2, round 3. Final winner of the giveaway of the BrickSeek giveaways. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Y'all, I can't make this up. Chantel in the 1 spot. Dean, Amy, Jeff, Adrian, Helen, Stephanie, Julita, Jesse, and Sue. I'm not even going to start a countdown. When we are done here, says Sue. I have to plan my next trip when we are done here. Gotcha. Where you going back to Cancun? If so, congrats. And Lisa just stole back the #1 top fan badge. And there's Chantel in the one spot. Back to back here. There we go. Alright, let's go back to full screen. Adrian says, yes, finally in the list. I feel important. You are important. To me. Always. Alright, let's write down the other winners' names too. Michael. In no particular order. Helen. Stacy. And Janice. Green, red, yellow, and green. All right, so take it on the BrickSeek prize wheel. Starting off with Chantel and her back-to-back spins here. Starting off on blue on both of her spins. So y'all just go ahead and flood the chat with blue emojis. We gotta spin it twice for her. Then Michael will start on green, Helen on red, Stacy on yellow, and Janice on green. Karen says favorite Caribbean island to visit. I mean, any of them. I typically go to Cancun, but I did go to the Dominican, and I really enjoyed that. Maybe a cruise. Yeah, see, my wife gets motion sickness, seasickness, so I don't know that I don't know we would do that one. Cindy says, is it Blair or Tori that you talk to about using what? How do they know you have a BrickSeek membership to get the discount? Tori. Connie's in the house. Hello, better late than never. Welcome, welcome. We had a 5-foot tsunami wave, but we live high up on the mountain. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are up high. All right, you guys ready? Blue emojis. Let's go. Chantel, back-to-back spins here. Here comes spin number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. First one, again, popular one today. BrickSeek $1 promo credit. Let's go ahead and shuffle this again, or spin it again, see if we can get you a bigger prize this time. You ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hit it. We can do better than that. We doubled it. That's a $2 promo credit. You got $3 in BrickSeek promo credits just like that. I was hoping for a bigger prize, but you know what? At the end of the day, I ain't mad at it. But up next on the BrickSeek prize wheel is Michael, and we're starting us off on green. So y'all go ahead and change it up. Green emojis in the chat. Drop them green emojis. Do do do. Paula's got him, Sue's got him, Helen's got him, Michael's got him, Clayton, Michael, Paula, Lisa, not Lisa there, that was a congrats. Shannon's got Cindy, Michael, Helen, Chantel, Stephanie, Shannon, Paula. Let's go. Y'all are killing it. Here we go. Michael, this one's for you. Well deserved here. Well earned. In 3, 2, 1. Come on. Big prize. Big prize. What can I say? That has been a popular landing spot today. A massive $1 BrickSeek promo credit coming your way, Michael. Congratulations. Up next is Helen, starting us off on red, and we're already there. Y'all go ahead and drop some red emojis in the chat, followed by yellow emojis for Stacy. Helen starting us off on red. Here we go. Y'all ready? In 3, 2, 1. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What's it gonna be? A $2 BrickSeek promo credit. How about it? How about that? Not where I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Stacy's gonna change it right here. Stacy is gonna win it right here. She's gonna land on a jackpot. I can just feel it coming. Y'all ready? Yellow emojis for Stacy. Come on, we got this. We can do this. We just got to get a jackpot. You ready? Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, hit it. Come on. $1 promo credit again. Where's the big wins? This week is killing us. All right. It's all down to Janice. Starting us off on green. Final spin of the day. This one's going to be the one. We're going to hit a jackpot here. We're going to hit the jackpot. You ready? Come on. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. This one goes to Janice. In 3, 2, 1. Come on. We got this. Keychain, promo credit. I'm going to remove that option. I'm going to throw 1, 2, 3. I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that to a $4 promo credit. Give y'all more money. We got to get more prizes here. This is killing me. Congratulations. That is good for a keychain or a promo credit. Either way, I'll take it. I ain't mad at it, you know. I mean, I am a little disappointed, but not mad. Happy to give away some prizes, like always. But if you guys want to find out about more BrickSeek giveaways, more prizes, chances to win prizes, make sure you guys are joining us all across social media. The most important one there I put at the top now, the BrickSeek Savings Group, because that's where you're going to earn that BrickSeek All-Star status. That's where you enter our weekly and our monthly BrickSeek Challenge posts, or contest. That's where you're going to go to ask questions. That's where you're going to go to reach out to Tori or anybody on my team if you need anything. Listen, we are going to start focusing on more giveaways in the group in addition to the live streams, because we're going to reduce the live streams. I think sometimes less is more, and I want to make sure that we keep the fun and excitement. I don't want this to get boring for any of you guys. I don't want y'all to turn into Keith. You know what I mean? So we're going to find more ways to do giveaways on the off weeks. When we're not live streaming. It'll be easy. I'll still be live streaming twice a month. We'll still do BrickSeek All-Stars. We'll still do BrickSeek Challenge. It'll be the second Thursday of the month and the last Thursday of the month. Or if it falls on a holiday, probably the Wednesday or something before that. But y'all get it, right? It's too easy. But what I want you guys to realize is just because I'm not live those days doesn't mean we're not going to be doing giveaways. We'll probably do more BrickSeek Challenge weekly prizes or other additional giveaways. So make sure you guys are joining us in our 3 BrickSeek groups up there. The BrickSeek Savings Group is the most important, but I'll spread the word, of those posts and giveaways into the other groups as well. Or I or somebody, Adri, Tori, Gina, Carrie, somebody will. But I want to make sure that you guys are paying attention in there, because we're going to put more focus on the community. I want you guys to continue to be the best versions of yourselves. So make sure you guys are joining that savings group. Plus, we have our BrickSeek Deals group, our BrickSeek Online Deals group, the Facebook page. We're going to start posting stuff there as well. We'll probably post some more surveys, questions, things that you guys want to see, whether BrickSeek related features or live stream stuff. I just want to know, what is it that you guys want? And I want to deliver on that. Now, if it's things like me getting pied in the face, which seems to be a popular request, y'all got to earn it. BrickSeek Challenge, let's up the record every month. Try to get more entries. Try to save more money each month. As a community, I think that's a win for everybody, right? If we're all pooling together and saving more money, together as a community, I think that's a big win. And if we're scoring more deals, that are worth bragging about, savings of over $10 or more, listen, I'm all about it. Let's try to get more of those entries in. And we'll just spread out the giveaways even more. Plus, we're obviously live here on YouTube. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, like the posts, and all the good stuff there. Plus, we're also on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. So, super, super easy stuff there. Make sure you guys are active and in our communities. I want to make sure you guys are in there communicating with me and engaging with, you know, our other community members. I just think it's awesome. But I got to go. So, I think I will see you guys again next week. What is, oh man, first week of school next week. It's crazy. I think I might live stream next week because it's the BrickSeek challenge. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to throw off our schedule. Then I'll also live stream the 14th because that's the second Tuesday or second Thursday of the month. And then I'll do it again on the 28th. So we'll have 3 live streams next week. The 7th, the 14th, and the 28th. Actually, the 28th is a maybe. According to my schedule, I have something I have to do that day. So we'll see. But either way, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend. And I'll see y'all next week. Same place, same time, 2 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Central. Right here on our BrickSeek YouTube channel. Make sure you guys get those BrickSeek Challenge entries in. Today's like the deadline to get those in if you want to win the July BrickSeek Challenge. I counted them up yesterday. What I have, 12 BrickSeek mystery boxes in the closet. 2 of them are going away right now, so that leaves me with like 10. I got to get these things out of here. So y'all got to win them. So make sure you guys are submitting your entries to the BrickSeek Challenge. But until next time, I'll see y'all again next week. Happy BrickSeek, and everybody have a safe and happy weekend. If y'all need anything, feel free to reach out. Until next time, see y'all later.